Hi, I'm Drewery. I'm a tech lead at and Digital, and I am the team of one for this hackathon. In the book Violetta by Charlotte Bronte, there's a character that keeps saying, I'm fine, I'm really fine, I'm fine. Anybody who says that, you've got to wonder whether they really are fine. Something to keep in mind in the current pandemic is there's a lot of stress put on people who don't know how to use technology. With lockdown, it has become standard practice for teachers to reach out to their students to check on their well-being and progress. This all has to be logged for future reference or action to be taken. Let's look at a few of the parent issues. Young students don't have access to technologies like Zoom, Skype, Teams. There are a large number of parents who don't know how to use technology. Access to computers might be restricted due to household having to share a machine. Privacy is also a big issue. You can't exactly step outside with a desktop. So let's look at the other side of the coin. Teachers don't want their personal details shared with their parents or students. GDPR access for information that you need when you need it. Calls, SMSs, transcriptions, any kind of interaction needs to be logged as soon as possible. Privacy again is an issue, especially when you're dealing with sensitive issues in a house full of people. So how do we reduce these friction points? I'd say we go old school, voice and text. There are very few people who don't know how to use those two services. One more issue, if not the biggest issue. Most parents will not answer their phone if they don't know who's calling. Ask yourself the question, would you answer this call? At the start of the hackathon, I decided to see what I could do in 24 hours to address these friction points. By using the Simwood API and the console, I was able to control the outgoing number. This allowed educators to reach out to the students under a common number rather than their personal devices. Logs and interactions can be automatically uploaded. Calls can be used for training purposes or, where permitted, for future actions. IVRs can be set up for each staff member, allowing them to have their own voicemails that can be retrieved on their personal devices. With the Android SDK, I decided to create a Kotlin module, which will be uploaded to the GitHub package manager, which will allow any Android application to add Simwood functionality as easy as adding a line to their Gradle file. Over to commercial bits. Prepaid model. This allows schools to set up DRP process. In case of a new lockdown, all they need to do is activate it, is add more money. Limits the information shared with outside services. Also gives a familiar number that the services can use on behalf of the school. Staff can work with confidence knowing their details have been kept private, and traceability is key. So, what works? Account details and credit status, as you can see in the top bar. SMS, being able to retrieve SMSs, seeing what the delivery statuses are, and being able to send SMSs. Kotlin SDK, this will be put into GitHub at the end of the hackathon and will be available to all developers. Right, over to the demo. Welcome to the Reach Out application using Simwood at TAD Hack 2020. What we've done is we've wrapped a Simwood API in a Kotlin module, allowing us to deploy it to our package manager, probably going to be GitHub. We will then be able to consume it in any Android app going forward without having to worry about the nigglies of writing API integration. Right, over to the demo. What we've done is we've added the account information and the credit status to the sidebar. You'll notice this is a prepaid account and it's £4.46 in it. We'll just pop over to the SMS quickly. We send an SMS. So the top SMS's status changes based on the feedback from the backend. Delivered to handset, great. Pop back to the sidebar and you'll notice that the prepaid credits are now dropped to £4.40. Thank you very much.